White supremacy in America isn't just politics. It's been turned into a religion. Sacred text, rituals, prophets, a worship of racial hierarchy hidden behind crosses and flags. In the Jim Crow South, segregation and black oppression were justified with twisted scripture, spoken as prophecy, not politics. But today, the message is repackaged. Make America great again. Beneath the MAGA caps and Christian rallies is a coded return to white power, presented as faith, not fear. When they say Christian values, they often mean preserving a society where whiteness still holds all the power. But the teachings of Jesus call for liberation, justice, and love, not control. What's happening now isn't Christianity, it's a false religion, one that trains people to miss history's warning signs. Make the connection, learn from the past, or repeat it. Which leads us to question, what if structural reform starts with separation? Not separation as oppression, but as empowerment. Because the true evil wasn't separation, it was inequality. Imagine this. Black communities build their own schools, hospitals, cultural centers, all self-determined, and receive equal public funding, proportional to their population. That's how real democratic nations work, and how 130 plus countries choose it through proportional representation systems like Parliament, rather than the US Senate's unequal model. Right now, tiny states like Wyoming, population 580, hold equal Senate power with California, approximately at 39 million, meaning one Wyomingite has 68 times more Senate influence. That's not democracy. That's legacy power for landowners in small states, not majority rule. Meanwhile, 90 million eligible US voters pass on elections, compared to over 80% turnout in systems with proportional voting like Sweden and Belgium. So what's the solution? Fund communities by population, not state lines. Replace the Senate's small state bias with a proportional system, like an expanded House or even a mixed member parliament, where every vote carries real weight. Countries like Germany, Denmark, and New Zealand use these systems to ensure fair voice and coalition building. Reform voter systems too, ranked ballots, automatic registration, unified election days to actually get voters heard. Now here's the most radical part. When communities have separation with equality, they don't drift apart, they choose to connect. Cultural spaces, markets, festivals, shared parks become real bridges, not assimilation traps. Authentic unity comes not from erasing difference, but from owning it. That's how real democracy works, with sovereignty, respect, and collaboration. Make the connection. When each community stands strong, the spaces where they meet, art, music, markets, movements become richer, deeper, chosen. Power builds peace. Difference builds unity. Choice builds freedom.